Warning, if you guys hate long Barney error videos, that's fine. But if you don't like something you saw in long Barney error videos, or don't honor it of any kind, all you need to do is click off what you watched, let them be themselves, and watch something else that is very entertaining for all of you.
We interrupt your Windows Server 2003 session to bring you a number 1 error. I was killed by the end is near. He put the bomb on my lair, which it will explode in 2 months. You'll get 100 chances. Remember, you know the drill, like not turning off the computer. Because if you do, you lose a chance. And if you waste all of your 100 chances, then you'll be forced to enter the code. So, good luck. Make sure you listen to me, and I'm always watching you.
Ugh, seriously, what is this? A number 1 error. That's ridiculous. And I don't even care if he's watching me. So for now on, I'm going to turn off my computer.
I've saw that you've turned off your computer once. Please do not do it again. You have 99 chances left. This is the second time you've turned off your computer. You have 98 chances left. Really? That was the third time you've turned it off. You have 97 chances left, and the timer has been reduced to 1 month. Every 3 times you turn off your computer, the timer will reduce. If you turn off your computer again, then the background will be changed to cyan. You now have 96 chances left. The background has now been changed to cyan for turning it off 5 times. You now have 95 chances left. Now the timer has been reduced to 3 weeks. You now have 93 chances left. If you turn it off again, the timer will be reduced to 2 weeks. Your chances are now 92. Now if you turn off your computer yet again, then I'll be mad at you and the background will be changed to green. Also, the timer has been reduced to 2 weeks. That's correct, Judy. I'm now mad at you, and the background has been changed to green for turning your computer off 10 times. You only have 90 chances left to not waste them in the trash. If you do that one more time, then see for yourself. And if you continue with this, then I'll punish you as soon as you lose your computer.
With one reference, I think I know what's gonna happen.
Well, I don't mind that one bit.
I'll punish you in the name of the sun!
There's nothing to say about that reference. Not gonna lie about that. And likewise, it's like the same thing that happens all over again.
Well, I guess that's enough talking for now. For this, I'll just block the computer screen. I hope this works. Yes. It actually worked. I guess I can do that until the error's over. Now I can. On second though, it didn't work.
It didn't work is right, Judy. You dare to block the computer screen, huh? Well, that counts as your first action being done, which counts as a turn-off qualification.
So let me get this straight. For every action I perform, the actions done counter will go up, and the reason text will be shown to see what was the action I performed. Right, number one?
I never thought you got that reminder in yourself, Judy. Also, the timer has been decreased to just 1 week.
Well, I guess I can just turn my computer off again, as usual.
Well, you know it's actually pointless to turn off your PC, right? Well look, each time you turn your PC off, my anger will get more aggravating if you keep it up. For this, you have to stop that, because you have 87 chances to waste. Now, stop it.
Ugh, what the heck is going on over here? My gosh, my PC is still on, just why is it always on?
Well, this is why you can no longer escape from this error, because it's always stronger, so that you can never be able to escape from me at all. Speaking of that, you have 86 chances in order to stop turning it off, cause if you keep this up, you will be done for good.
Just please shut it up already.
Well look, each time I tell you not to turn off this PC, you are still doing it just to get your PC taken away. Right. For this, it looks like the clock has now been accommodated to 6 days. As a result, you'd better do something else with your own life. Is that too much to ask during this error? If you are not going to keep it up, just leave it alone so that everything will be okay.
Well, number one, I said I'm not listening to your instructions, because they're so boring as heck. Now, I'm still turning it off right now.
Hey, that is a seriously immature response of you to say that. My goodness me, why are you still turning off your computer a lot? You should be able to know it's pointless to keep turning it off, because it's considered breaking the rules in this error. Speaking of that, your chances are 84, so don't even think about wasting them, and that's that. I mean it, and I am not kidding around like you.
Well, until the error is gone, I think I'll use my phone to watch some videos to pass the time.
Whoa, I almost forgot to tell you this. You are not allowed to use your phone while the Numbuh error is intact. Sorry about that. And using the phone will counts as another action. Also, you got 83 more chances left. Okay, you know what? Since you turned it off 18 times in total, the bomb timer has now been exterminated to 5 days, and you need to stop it right now. If you didn't ever stop turning it off, you will receive a serious surprise. Like, come on, stop it. know what? Fine. If you turn off this computer again, I will become furious at you. That is to say this. The fonts will be changed to monoground, and the background will be yellow if you do it again. So, don't you ever try to let it happen again, okay?
Wait a second, furious mode? Oh gosh, this is not going to be good if I do that again. But whatever, I'll have to turn off this system and find out what your furious mode looks like.
Well, do you want my furious mode to occur? Well, here you go, because I am getting tired of your crap. Get ready for it, you jerk. That's right, Judy. I am now furious at you and the background is now yellow. I am angry at you for turning it off 20 times. Now you only have 80 chances left to go. This has got to stop right now. The timer has been reduced to 4 days.
I'm going to change the chances to 1000.
You are not allowed to change the chances to 1000. That will count as yet another action. You now have 78 more chances left. You know what? If you turn off your computer again, I will be enraged at you and the background will switch to orange. Also, you now have 77 chances left to spare. That is so right. I am now enraged at you and the background has been changed to orange for not listening to me 24 times. You now have 76 chances left, and the timer has been reduced to 3 days. You have 75 more chances left.
How about I'll change your voice to voice for Jamie instead?
Hey, why did my voice go to voice for Jamie? You know that I am not a female character, I am male character. Now I'll change my voice back to voice for Charlie right now.
There. I changed my voice back to voice for Charlie. And changing my voice to voice for Jamie will count as a turn off into your 4th action. Also, I have enough of your nonsense. If you turn it off one more time, I will be very enraged at you and the background will switch to scarlet. You only have 74 chances left.
Look at me right now. I'm now very enraged at you. The background has been changed to scarlet, and my voice is now Steven from my very enraged mode. Also, there will be no startup sound from my very enraged mode. Timer, 2 days.
Then I'll just throw an apple at you. Take this.
Did you have to throw an apple at me? That will count as another action. The chances are now 72.
You know how what? That does it! I'm extremely happy for this! If you turn off your computer one more freaking time, I will be in evil mode! The background will switch to red and the font will be about plus 93! So this is your last good chance! That is so freaking it! Judy Barnhart! You so asked for my evil mode to come up!
That's right, Judy. I'm now officially in evil mode for the rest of the era. Not only that, but the font is now about house 93, the background has been changed to red, and the timer has been decreased to just 24 hours. My gosh, why do you always have to keep this going even though I am telling you not to do the crap? Well, you know it's making my anger get more irritating if you do that all the time. Just please, don't ever make me pissed if you want it back.
Well, how about I'll just punch you in the face with my knuckle sandwich? Remember, I hope you're hungry for it, Numbuh 1.
God, why the heck would you ever give me a knuckle sandwich by punching me? Well, you got it. It's sincerely too painful to do that, because it also counts as turning off your CPU. Just look, when are you going to stop the chaos already?
Well, if I can't be able to punch you, I'll have to restart the PC in order to get away from this error.
Gosh, why the heck would you ever restart your PC so that you can have your session back on time? Well, since you proceeded to do that again, this will also result in your 7th action being done. Also, the clock timer has been slurred to 22 hours. So, don't ever make me furious, otherwise your PC is going to be dead. Okay, that's it. If you attempt to turn off this PC again, I will be into my second evil mode, as the background will be swapping to dark red. So, don't ever think about turning it off, otherwise you are not going to like what's going to happen next. Also, the chances are now 66.
Yup, that is right, Judy. Since you made me evolve into my second evil mode, the background has now been modified to dark red because of all your turn-offs. So you have 65 chances left, so don't bother wasting them all. I mean it, and I am not joking around with you.
Gosh, I knew his second evil mode would rise up if I did this again. But whatever, I'm still going to turn it off, so that I don't have to deal with you anymore.
Look, am I going to keep telling you a lot of times to not turn it off? Well, of course not, because each time you do that, it makes me very ticked off that you are making me annoyed already. Anyway, the C4S now slashed to 20 hours.
God, since I figured that there's 64 chances left, I guess I'll change the chances to Super Mario 64. So yeah, I hope it works very well for me.
What's the matter with you? Did you change the chances to Super Mario 64 because the chances are now 64? This is not a better idea to do that, because it also counts as a shutdown. Just please, stop doing this already. Well, Judy, you just turned off this computer like about 38 times in total. My gosh, you are making me crazy all the time. Just look, I already told you not to turn this off, but you always blew it all the time. So therefore, you've got 62 chances to go.
Well, I don't ever care if you want to keep telling me to stop turning off my PC, because this is my computer, not yours either. So therefore, just leave me alone this instant.
My goodness, I've already had enough with this. Now, if you turn off your PC one time more, I will transform into my third evil mode, because the background will be switching to brown, as the fonts will be launching to blackout midnight. So don't let it happen, or else.
Well, fine, see if I care. For this, you can't be able to tell me about what I'm doing, because you're not my boss. So however, I'm turning this off again.
See? I told you I would be in my third evil mode, the background being changed to brown, and the fonts being blackout midnight, and as well as my voice being changed to Steven again for the next 5 chances. Now I'm so furious at you now. Also, you have 60 chances left. Great job, you stupid moron. We now move on to the 59th chance. erase them before by turning off your computer multiple times. Why you never listen to me for the 42nd time? Now the timer's debated to 16 hours, and while I perform my favorite theme song, you better listen. Alright?
Well, that's too bad for you, because I just muted my volume on my PC, so I don't have to hear your stupid favorite theme song.
Are you serious? Don't you just need to go on into your PC, so you don't have to hear my favorite theme song? Well, too bad for you, because I put on the way back up. Now you have 57 chances remaining to spare.
Ow! My ears. They are starting to bleed so much because of your yelling. Anyways, back to turning this off. Take that, you stupid overused idiot.
That's it. If you turn off your computer, I will be in my 4th evil mode and the background will be gray. So, don't you turn off your computer anymore. That's it. You should ask for my 4th evil mode to come up.
Yep, you have guessed it right, Judy. I am now in my 4th evil mode. Now the background is gray and you only have 55 chances left. And another thing, the timer is subtracted to 14 hours. And I forgot to mention that my voice has been changed to Damien. Why do you always turn off your computer so much? Is it because you are ignorant? Now your chance rate is a 54. There are left to go.
Then I'm going to change the timer to 9,999 years.
Did you just change the timer to 9,999 years? That will count as doing another action. 53 chances left for you. Oh, it looks like you have 52 more chances left and the timer is slimmed to 12 hours. That does it. Turn off the computer one more time. I will be in Giga mode and the background will become black, and the fonts will be VegasProRussianify. The chances are now 51.
Phew. I finally turned off my computer again. But, I swear to God, if I turn on my computer back and see something scary, then I would scream like a total.
Hayaha. I jump scared you so good. I am now in Giga mode. The background is changed to black, and the fonts are VegasProRussianify. Also, you have reached the halfway mark, which means that you now have 50 chances left.
Oh my God, Numbuh 1. That surely jump scared me good there. I am mad at you for doing that to me. Because I will break the computer screen. Hiya.
Really, Judy? You just broke the computer screen. That will also count as turning it off, and you have 49 chances to go and the timer is wind down to 10 hours. Look, I have asked you 52 times to stop turning off your computer, but no, you just kept on refraining to obey my instructions. That is it. 48 chances left for you. Mood, stop wasting those chances immediately, or your computer will be destroyed. I totally mean it for sure.
Sorry, number one, but that's not gonna happen at all, because I'm still turning this off no matter how many times you tell me not to.
Not only I am crazy, but I am also overweary. Now, Judy, I have something to tell you. If you turn off your CPU once again, I will turn into my nightmare mode. Plus, the timer is downsized to 9 hours. Thanks to your turn-off shenanigans, I am now in nightmare mode. This is what happens when you turn off your PC 55 times in a complete score. Now quit playing games with me or else. Seriously, Judy, how many times do I have to tell you? Don't you turn off your computer during a number one error. That is it. You got 44 chances to play fair. Hello, Judy. Do you want to play a game with me? Well, you are in my world now. Because you now have 43 chances remaining and the timer is chopped to 8 hours. Are you being deaf or what? I told you numerous times to leave the computer alone, but you don't listen. Now this is your 42nd to last chance until I will take your computer. Seriously, I told you not to turn it off again, but you did. You got the ultra punishment, and you are.
It's okay, I calmed down. Sorry for losing my control after I gave you the ultra punishment for no reason. Anyways, I am back in my normal mode, and the background is back to white, and the fonts are back to Sigo AUI, and my voice is now back to Charlie. But I must warn you, because if you turn your computer off, I will be in devil mode and the background will be fire, and the fonts will be double feature.
Will you allow me to turn off my computer again? Because here I go.
What? I didn't say that you can turn off your computer. That is it. Prepare for my devil mode, the fire background and the double feature font to show up.
Welcome to the future number one errors, Judy. As you can see, I am now in my devil mode. The background has been changed to fire. The fonts are now double feature, and the blackout midnight subtitles fonts are now here to translate my speeches. Also, every 2 times you turn off your computer, that's because the timer has been reduced to 7 hours. And one last thing, my voice has been changed back to Damien for my future modes. My gosh, why are you still trying to turn off your own PC? That is it, 39 chances left to go. If you want to ever know how to pay attention to my advice, what will be the point about not turning it off? Just come on, think about it.
Then I'll just crush you. Take this.
What the hell is wrong with you, Judy Barnhart? How dare you crush Maine? That hurts a lot and it will count as your 12th action. Plus, the timer has been cut down to 6 hours. Why are you still trying to keep turning it off when you are not supposed to? Like, come on, I am not going to sit here and take any more torture and hell coming from you. If you keep this up, karma will be getting you very badly, unless you want to have your PC back. If you turn off your computer again, then I'll be in my XC mode. The fire background will be changed to red, and the fonts being changed to VegasProRussianify. Also, the timer has been minimized to 5 hours.
Hello. Do you want to play with me?
So this is your EXE mode, right?
Yes, you are right. I am now in my XC mode all thanks to your turn-offs. Also, the fire background has now been changed to red. The fonts are now VegasProRussianify, and you now have 35 more chances left to go. Oh, it looks like that you now have 34 chances left and the timer has been hijacked to 4 hours. Also, I added the noise effects to make things more scary and organic.
Well, you know what, Numbuh 1? I don't even care about noise effects being added. By the way, Numbuh 1, you're a stupid kid.
What did you say to me?
I said that. You are a stupid freaking kid. That's it? It's just a black screen? Oh, come on. What's going to happen next? Numbuh 1 is going to jump scare me with his orange evil mode? Any moment now. Momentarily. I guess he's not going to jump scare me with his orange evil mode, which means that was a close call. Now too.
There. This is what you get for calling me a stupid kid. For that, it will count as a turn-off, and you lost a chance for doing that. You now have 33 more chances left. My god, Judy. You are supposed to stop turning it off, because guess what? You always ignore my instructions about not turning it off. Is that it already? But however, the bomb is now reloaded to 3 hours. Just come on, when will you stop?
That's never going to happen anymore. Because of this, I'll just have to keep going, because you're not the boss of me anymore.
If you try to turn off your computer once more, then I'll be in my demon mode. The background will be changed to Giga, and the fonts being changed to Door font.
Yep, that's right.
now in my demon mode, all thanks to your turn-offs. It's been 70 chances ago since my demon mode hasn't showed up yet. Also, the background has been changed to Giga instead of Giga. The fonts are now door font, and every single time you turn off your computer, that's because the timer has been reduced to 2 hours. Anyway, you always turn off your computer over and over again, and still refusing to listen to me. For that, demon modes will be your next 3 chances.
You see what you brought us to? We are now a 2-headed demon number 1, and the timer has just reduced to 1 hour. Also, my voice has been changed to back to Charlie for 1 chance only. But if you turn off your computer again, we will be in our 3-headed demon mode, and my voice will change back to Damien for the last time for the future modes. Subtitles facts. Not around.
Then I'll try punching you again. Take this.
How could you punch me again? You should know that punching me is unacceptable and it will count as a turn-off. You are very lucky that you didn't lose a chance for that, meaning that the chances are now 28.5. If you turn off your computer again, we will be in our 3-headed demon mode, for real this time.
Well, guess what, Judy? Since we are into our 3-headed demon form, you only have 28 chances to go, cause the bomb is now fizzled down to 58 minutes. If you think about doing this again, WDL will be in 666 mode, and the image will be a screenshot from username 666 with the Neolithic creepy font. Subtitles fonts. Bauhaus 93. Oh, and I almost forgot. My voice has been changed back to Damien for the last time for the rest of my future modes. Great. Just great. I'm now in my 666 mode. The fonts are now Neolithic creepy, and the background has been changed to screenshot from username 666 just so it fits well with this mode. Also, the timer has been decimated to 56 minutes.
How about I'll try to remove you instead?
Really? Did you have to remove me like that? That will count as a turn-off. If you turn it off again, then I'll be in my shadow mode. The background will be changed to snow, the fonts being changed to chiller, and the text colors will change to black. Timer: 54 minutes. OMG. I am now in my shadow mode. The background has been changed to snow. The fonts are now chiller. The text colors are now black. And the timer is now 52 minutes.
Wow. Not only you are stupid, but you're also black.
What did you just say to me?
I won't tell you.
Tell me the truth right now. Otherwise you will get ultimate punishment if you don't tell me.
Okay, fine. You don't have to yell at me like that. I said that you are not just stupid, but you are also freaking black.
You don't ever say that I'm not just stupid, but I'm also black. That was racist, rude, offensive, and unacceptable of you to say that, and it will count as your 16th action. Timer, 15 minutes. Looks like you're acting mischievous. The timer has been reduced to 48 minutes, because it's time for the error dance. Now, start the error dance right freaking now. Turn off the error dance. That is it. You now have 22 more chances left, because the timer has been reduced to 46 minutes. Now stop turning it off. I mean it. Okay, that really does it. If you ever turn off this PC one more time, I will become into my dark mode. Not only that, but I'll also swap the background to black and red color gradient, and the fonts will be Nazifier if you do that again. Anyway, the bomb is now downsized to 44 minutes.
Wait, dark mode? Crud, I'm starting to feel so scared about the darkness right now. But anyway, I'm just gonna have to turn it off again, so that I can figure what it looks like.
Entry number 17. Dark, darker, yet darkest. I have transformed into my dark mode. Now the background is now black and red color gradient and the fonts are now Nazifier. Now the timer is back going to 42 minutes. How many times am I going to tell you? Stop turning off your computer. Now your timer is dropped to 40 minutes.
Then I will throw a suitcase at you.
Really, Judy? You just threw a suitcase at me. That also counts as another turn-off. Now the timer is subtracted to 38 minutes. Am I going to repeat myself about not turning off your computer? Of course not. The bomb has been updated to 36 minutes. If you turn off your computer once more, then I'll be in my parallel mode, and the background will be changed to black and blue color gradient. Also, the timer has been scratched to 34 minutes. Now look what you have done. I am now in parallel mode and the wallpaper is now black and blue color gradient and the timer is splashed to 32 minutes. Seriously, why do you keep turning off your computer
Then you know what? I'll throw a basketball at you instead.
I can't believe you, Judy. You threw a basketball at me. That will count as another turn-off. Now the timer is wiped to 28 minutes. You have only 12 more chances remaining to go, and the timer has been squished to 26 minutes. That's it. If you turn off your computer again, then I'll get number 2 over here, along with the black background, and ghastly black foot.
Who is Numbuh 2?
You'll have to find out once you turn off your computer again. Anyway, the timer has been downsized to 24 minutes.
Alright, no more hesitation. I'll just turn off my computer and see what it looks like. So you are Numbuh 2, right?
Yep. That is my name, Judy. My name is Numbuh 2, and I am here to deal with you for the next 4 chances, and the background will black during my substitute. And the fonts are now ghastly panic and the timer is scratched to 22 minutes. Oh, it looks like you turned it off for the 91st time. Now you have 9 chances left and the timer is broken down to 20 minutes. Now as you can see, the timer is now 15 minutes. If you wait for 15 minutes, you can have your computer back. It's a lot faster than turning off your computer and wasting your chances. Also, if you turn off your computer again, I will be in VXC mode.
I am now in my XC mode. I am warning you not to turn off your computer again. If you turn off your computer again, then I'll have no other choice but to leave, and then number 1 will come back in his next creepy form. Also, the timer has been sprayed to 10 minutes. I detected that you want to turn off your computer again. Well, goodbye. It sucks to be you. Prepare for number 1 again. Guess what, Judy? I am back, and you didn't listen to number 2. That means I have returned with my half-terror mode. And of course the background is now hell. Don't waste these 6 chances or else you are done for. Now the timer is sliced to 5 minutes.
Then I will throw a fitness ball at you.
Seriously, Judy? How could you throw a fitness ball at me? That will count as another turn-off. Now if you turn this PC off again, I will be in half-horror mode. Now the timer is back only to 4 minutes. for turning it off 96 times in a row. As you can see, I am now in my half-horror mode, and the timer has been estimated to 3 minutes. And if you turn it off once more, then I'll be in my terror mode. Look at me right now. I am now in my terror mode thanks to you. This is all your own fault. You make me more evil alongside as you turn it off again. Since you refused to listen to me 97 times, this will be your last 3 chances. Also, if you turn off your computer again, then I'll be in my horror mode. Timer, 2 minutes.
That's it. I had enough of you for being bossy to me. Because of this, I'll explode the error with a bomb now. Goodbye Number 1 error.
What the fuck?
This is Sparta!
Congratulations, you made it to the last chance. And also, I am now in my leggy evil mode, and the background has been changed to the Sasha Dreamscape. If you turn off your computer for the last time, then you have no more chances, and you will be forced to enter the code. Timer, 30 seconds.
That is so freaking it! My freaking happiness of you for always being bossy to me all the time and telling me to stop turning off my computer when I have the rights to do that! I will now turn off my computer for the last time, and you don't ever scare me ever again!
Alright, that's it. I'm so sick and tired of you for always turning off your computer and wasting all of your 100 chances. You have no more chances left, and the timer has been downsized to 10 seconds. You have to enter the code within 10 seconds. If you get the code right, you will get your session back, but if you get the code wrong, then you will face the ultimate punishment. The timer starts now.
Okay, I'll enter 3, 7, 14, 15, 22, and 41.
I'm sorry, but the code you've entered, which was 3, 7, 14, 15, 22, and 41 is wrong. Here's the correct code. The correct code was 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, and 42. If you enter that, you will be able to get your session back, but I'm afraid that didn't happen. And guess what? You have no more chances left, and the bomb has been exploded in my lair. Now, it's time to punish you. You have never listened to me about turning off your computer 101 times. That does it. You have been banned from using your computer for 1 day. You won't have your computer back until 1 day has passed. You are so grounded for.
Oh my god. How dare you turn off your computer while my life was on a chain to you. That's it. You were so asked for me milk me on a moment.
You did not listen to me about turning off your computer while I was punishing you. That is it. You got the normal punishment, which you are. What the heck? I am getting the first default punishment in Barney Errors, which is the ultra punishment. That is correct. You got the default punishment in Barney Errors, which is the ultra punishment. You are now.
Then get ready for the hyper punishment.
OMG. You got the hyper punishment. You are not punished, but hyper punished for.
That's it. Time for the severe punishment.
Great. Look what you have done. Demon Purple Lewis, Chuckles.exe and I are here to teach you a lesson with a severe punishment. You are now.
That isn't. I am getting something better.
Great. Just great. You have the crazy punishment. And because of that, you are banned for. Too bad, it doesn't work. As a result, you have the extreme punishment. You are. Stop turning off my punishments. Now you got super punishment, and you are.
That is it. I am getting something that is even better.
Then it's time for the evil punishment to arrive right this instant.
Look at this. You have the evil punishment. Don't turn this off, or else. Huh. I interrupted the shutdown because ITS called the interrupting punishment. By the way, if you turn off your computer again, then see what happens next.
Alright, number 1, if you say so.
Look, are you still going to keep turning off my punishments? That is it. You're now down to the Giga punishment because of all your shutdowns. You have to stop turning off your own PC, because you're making things worse, Judy. Now, you're banned for. God, what will you know if you keep on never listening to me already? That's it. You're now down to the massive punishment because of your nonsense. You just need to quit this, because you're now punished for 8 hours. Now it's time to...
Are you kidding me? Fine then, get ready for something mysterious and creepier.
What in the name of goodness what's the matter with you? Jeez, you're still gonna make it worse from here and out, because you just wanted me to suffer. Just face it, is this what you want to do? That's it, you're now grounded for 5 days. Now I will. You see what you're doing? Well, here's anything about what you've done. You just keep turning off your PC in order to get away from your actions. Is that a correct answer? Well, it's incorrect, because you're down to the nightmare punishment. You are now.
Ugh, just please shut the heck up already.
Welcome to the middle of the end punishment. Since you decided to turn off 14 of my punishments, I have no other choice but to ground you for.
Alright, I think I had enough of you for turning off my punishments. You have to enter the code within 30 seconds. If you get the code right, you will get your session back. But if you get the code wrong, then you will face the futuristic punishment. The timer starts now.
Okay, I'll enter 1, 9, 94, 1, 9, 97, 2, 0, and 12.
I'm sorry, but the code you've entered, which was 1, 9, 94, 1, 9, 97, 2, 0, and 12 was wrong. Here is the correct code. The correct code was 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, and 42. Due to this, I will get the futuristic punishment now, and I will now turn off the screen.
Welcome to the future punishments. This is the futuristic punishment. Since futile resistance will get you nowhere, you have turned off half of my punishments. And because of this, I am here to punish you during your aftermath. In the future punishment, I will not just ground you, but I can also glitch your computer screen, overheat the computer parts, lam it, and short-circuit it. Now you are so.
Seems like you always keep turning that off, do you? Well then, you're making my anger get more frustrating than it already was. That is it. You're still going to get it, because you're dominated for 3 days due to your insensitive behavior. Now, time to suffer him.
What the hell do you think you're gonna be doing about this? Fine then, get ready for something creepier than you always experience.
Looks like you're acting mischievous. You now have the mischievous punishment because of you. And guess what? You are so. punishment due to your devastating behavior. As a result, if you keep turning this off non-stop, then you'll never like it at all. Now you're going to be... I scared you harder than before. As a result, you now have the 666 punishment. For this punishment, I will invade all of your devices by overheating them. This is the devil's work because I will send your computer to hell for 2 years. Also, you are grounded for 6 hours. Now I will throw your computer to hell right this instant. You know what? Fine. Instead of throwing your computer to hell, I'll put your computer on lockdown for 1 month. And after your lockdown is over, you will see what happens next.
Ugh, now I have my PC being locked down by Numbuh 1 for 1 month. Aw great, now I can't be able to use my computer anymore, because this is what happens when I don't ever pay attention to Numbuh 1's instructions. Aw great, now I have to do something else besides using the PC until the lockdown is over.
Alright, I have calmed down for now. I have decided to give you an extra chance. But you have to wait for 10 seconds. If you wait for 10 seconds, you can get your session back. But if you turn off your computer this time, then you will face the demon punishment. The timer starts now. What? That was the one last second before you were safe. That's it. Time for the demon punishment to show up.
This is it, Judy. Since you turned off your PC again, you now have the demon punishment, because you keep turning off your PC while it is never allowed. Since you clicked on messing around with me, it means that you are.
What the heck is the matter with you, Judy? You just got the duo punishment. This punishment will be doubled by this. Now because of this, the WEV decided to penalize you for 2.
Why do you seem not to listen to us? That is it. You just got the tree of punishment, meaning the punishment will be tripled with 3 heads. Now, you are super duper ultra hyper exactly finished for 3. Hello, do you want to play a game? It's called So I Got You at Sea Punishment. Why do you never listen to him. Well, too bad for you, because I will destroy your computer to death so you now have the greatest punishment. You are so grounded for. Nice. You have made so many dilations of the rule that you caused me to run out of patience. I need to relax. I have decided to keep this PC on this screen until I'm out of stress. So please, give me about 5 hours or so. You may go do something else rather than dealing with me with your life. I'm back, and ready to give you some more punishments. The malware punishment will infect your computer with. This is why I need to relax for 5 hours. Well, looks like everything is going chaotic, because you just have the destruction punishment. However, I will use a bomb next to your PC, so that it'll explode into your house, and you'll never stop me ever again. Now, you are super duper finished for.
Why hello there. It is me, Numbuh 2 once again. Remember me as the substitute for chances 10 to 7. As a result of turning off around 26 punishments, you have summoned me. You really hate Numbuh 1, don't you? Why else would you turn off so many of his punishments? Don't answer that. Now I'm here to take over for the last time. So, I will mess with your power button so that way you can turn it off again. On top of that, I will also corrupt your files permanently, and you are banned for, well, suit yourself then.
Alright, that was so freaking it. I'm so sick and tired of you for turning off my punishments. Don't say if I didn't warn you, because here comes the ultimate punishment. So be prepared for it.
What? How did you even bypass the ultimate punishment by turning it off once again? That is it. I will now give you the one last punishment, which is the Eon punishment. Don't say I didn't warn you, because here it comes now.
Wait, did I just turn off my computer for no reason at all? I guess I spoke too soon.
Tonight, we dine in hell!
Ouch! Not again. You shot me again after you faced all of my 30 punishments.
Well, that's what you get for trying to destroy my computer forever, Numbuh 1.
Alright. Fine. You can have your Windows Server 2003 computer session back, Judy. I'll be back sooner or later. Just you wait and see.
Yes. I finally got my computer back after facing all 30 punishments, and shooting Numbuh 1 again. I sure hope that another Numbuh 1 error doesn't show up ever again. Thank goodness. Now I can get back to work on making more videos on my channel.